Welcome back. Now we will study lab 4, which is about buck chopper in part 1, and part 2 is repeal in choppers. So first the buck chopper. For this one we need supply, we need data acquisition system, we need IGBT chopper and resistive loads. Okay, so I will discuss step by step. First few steps are all about the the initialization. For we need DC supply for 24 volts.
That's okay.
Then we need to connect the USB. Everything is there. So I will not start from the circuit. Step 7. This is the circuit. This is the chopper circuit. We need DC voltage. This DC voltage is coming from the 4 quadrant system. This is positive on E1 positive here. E1 positive. It will connect with the supply. Positive will connect with E1 positive. So you can see this is E1 positive. Then negative will back to neutral. So E1 negative. This is E1 negative. It back to neutral. Okay. From here we can see that E1 positive also connect with C bus positive. So here E1 positive connect with this is C bus. This is on positive on. Then E1 negative connect with C bus negative. So this is E1 negative. It connect with C bus negative. Okay. Then we can see that from D4 positive, D4 negative is connected to I2. So you can see that here this is D4. This is this side, lower side is positive, upper side is negative. D4 negative is connected to I2. So it's connect to I2 positive. Okay, then I2 negative, I negative connected with 57 ohm, I2 negative 57 ohm. If we make all three parallel, then it will be 57. Then opposite of resistive load, if we can see that it back to D4 negative. So D4 negative, D4 positive. So that this is D4 positive. So it will back here. Now we need to connect with the voltmeter E2 parallel of resistive load. So E2, this is 1, E2 negative is this. Okay, this is all about the connection. And from here in step 9, we need to open the 4 quadrant dynamometer. It's moved to power supply. We move it to power supply because we are using as a DC voltage source. And in the software, that is the software, he said that we have to set to 50 volt. So we set it 50 volt. Then we need to on. Okay, well this on. In the chopper we have to select as a buck chopper high side switching. So we can see that it's a buck chopper high side switching. Then frequency will be 2000. So I make it 2000 now. Then duty cycle will be knob. It's knob. And initially for this one, actually the input voltage is 50. We have to increase the duty cycle. Starting it will be 0. This is duty cycle. It will be 0 at the beginning. Then we have to increase 20, 40, 60 up to 100. We from the table we can see that we have a calculated value and measured value. Calculated value you have to calculate it based on this equation E equal E1 into alpha. I will show you the measurement on
what is alpha.
Alpha is this is the angle, duty cycle angle. Okay, so you have to calculate this one. The measure one we can show from here. Measured on. So we need to make it on. Starting. This is duty cycle, and we need to measure the output voltage. Output voltage is E2. So if at the when 0, this is the output voltage. If we increase the duty cycle 20, we oh no, we need to start. Oh no, it should be start. Now it is starting. I think it will be okay now. You can see the value. Now we need to increase to 40. This way, if to increase the voltage, increase the duty cycle up to 100. So I can show you the results. This is the results. If to 100 up to 100 from 0 to, this is the voltage. In step 3, the oscilloscope, you have to set E1, then what is called IGBT chopper Q1, then E2 and I2, and you will get graph like this. So I can show you. Where is the graph? Now this is the graph. You can see that this is the graph for step 13. Okay, I'll send this graph also. Then you have to answer this question based on all the the data and graph. Step 14, 15, 16 you have to give answer. Now step 17, same thing. This time we will previously we increase the duty cycle. This time we have to increase the frequency and measure the output voltage. Same thing, just I can show you. The frequency you can increase from here. This is the increase frequency. First you have to give 50.
That's 500.
500, then 1000, 5000, 10,000.
Yes.
You have to measure the output voltage.
Start.
So
Start.
sorry.
Did you start it?
Like yes.
Show the reading.
If you see the result, it will be output. It will be duty cycle will be 0. Frequency. It will be the frequency. Oh, duty cycle will be 50 for you can see. The duty cycle will be 50. Then for 500, when the frequency 500, the output voltage is 24, 23 something. If we increase 1000, we can see almost same. So similarly, we have to increase to 5000 and 10,000. I can show you the result. For step 17. Step 17, we can see that the different frequency, the voltage is almost same. Okay, this is all about 17. You have to answer 18, 19. Okay. Now we need to move the low side switching. Now previously it was, we need to
Change the switching.
yeah, just I need to turn off the voltage first. And here, now it should be, if you see that, what is the back chopper, low side switching, it would be low side switching. Then the circuit is little bit change, This time CBus is okay, but this time previously it was D4, here it was Q1, now it's D1, so I need to change. Now the thyristor is Q4, so we need to connect Q4 here also, move to Q4, okay. Others is same, and the I2 is coming from D on positive, so D on positive. So where is I2? I2 positive. This time it will come from here, and the negative on the load negative will back to D1 negative D1 negative. So this will be D1, but not negative, D1 positive. You know, this is D1 positive. So this one will back to D1 positive. Only this sense. Everything is same. Frequency is 2000. We can see frequency is 2000. 2000. We have to do same thing. Previously we did duty cycle and output voltage for high side. This time it will be low side. So we need to increase from 0. First, before that we have to turn on the supply. We have to turn on the supply. If you see, then when 0 output, now we need to increase. The duty cycle is 20. Now I need to start it. Sorry. And duty cycle is 20. You can see.
Start.
Yeah, now it's 9 volt. If we increase duty cycle to 40 based on the graph.
Show the result from.
Yeah, just 40. We can see this is the result. So I will show the exact result. This is for step 24. We can see duty cycle and output voltage. You have to answer question 25, 26, and you have to answer the review question also. Okay, this is all about part 1. Thank you very much.